Hello and welcome. Welcome to the TV room. So, good news, and maybe bad news. I did find a 64 that has 5 RAM chips that have been replaced. The unfortunate thing is, it's missing a PLA chip, and I did not write any notes on the back. So, I don't know what's what with it. I just don't know. So, what I'm going to do is slide it gently out of the way. Here is the 64 I've been working on. Now, this is also a time you must be careful. These are different versions of the boards, and the PLA and the SID chip are reversed. So if I were to just take this chip out and pop it in the same position as where the the missing chip is, it would be trouble. The PLA chip is here, U17. I'm going to pop out the PLA chip, and I guess I can just leave this here, and then I'm going to set this gently on here, and I'm going to pop in the PLA chip. And then I'll put power in here. The power switch is off. I will turn on the monitor. I will seek the cable for the monitor, which I have found. And I'm hoping when I turn this on, it will come up. Oh, well, it certainly won't. I have stolen the fuse out of it. This does not bode well for this working. Oh, dear. Okay, hang on a second here. That's one good thing about hooking up to a Commodore monitor, or some monitor, is you can see immediately when you turn something on. If there is no little bit of a flash, then there is nothing going on. Okay, the power switch is off. Fuse is in. Turn it on. Yep, and we'll see that there is nothing happening. So, just for fun, we'll pop in the retro rewind diagnostics. We are set on the dead, and we'll see what comes up, if anything. And there may be nothing. There may be, as I say, I found this thing as it was. I suppose it would be prudent to look inside just to make sure there really is a video chip in here. I suspect there is. These things are not always. Oh, there is no video chip in there. Well, that would certainly slow things down, and we know certainly. What do we have over here? I don't think we have a good video chip just sitting handy. Oh, God. Well, maybe here. And you wonder how things get mixed up. How do they get mixed up? So here we have another 64. Steal the video chip. We will. I need more light in here. Alright. So, we'll see that we are not lined up at all. The 2 pins at the end I have missed. And that would not help. Right. Going in. We're in. Alright, let's try that again. Ta-da! Shazam! Okay, well that certainly looks better. It does. I need to make notes on this. Let's put in the dead test. Usually takes a moment for it to come up. And it has come up. Anyway, the nice thing about this is well, hang on. I need to turn this volume up a little. Maybe not that much. Okay. So the nice thing is we have 64 that seems to be working. And so that means we should be able to steal the RAM chip out of it and see if the one that I was tormented over forever and ever and ever to get the RAM chip out is actually working. We will see. Well, here, even though the SID chip is definitely soldered in, see if it works. And then I should make a note and stick it on the back of this. Alright, so things are happening. They are indeed. Just waiting on the sound check. Might as well clean my glasses while I wait. Okay, so that is the SID chip working. It is. Alright, so this 64, I wonder how I get these things all mixed up. This 64 is okay. And we just stole the video chip out of this other one. Okay, oh, sorry, I mixed up the PLA chip. That was the one we're about to test. So, as always, remember, look at the board before you just pop a chip in. Like this is, the PLA chip is U17, the SID chip is U18. But on versions of the board, they are reversed. You know what, just because I'm here and I can, I'm going to yank this RAM chip out of here. It happens to be the same corresponding one to the one I replaced. And it would be interesting to see if it now makes this machine fully functional. Okay, so there is the witness mark. Here is the PLA chip. Oops. That doesn't feel right. Do not push a bad position. Do not push a bad position. Okay, come on. Gentle. Gentle push, okay. RAM chip. Check the witness mark. I was just thinking, you know what, I have another light like this. I'm going to come up, I'm going to bring it up and put it over here. So we can be nicely lit. So there. Oh, I almost would have put this in backwards. The witness marks are upwards. So there is a RAM chip. Plug in the monitor. Plug in the power. Everything is there. Now you remember this said it had a bad RAM chip. Let's see what happens. Oh, this thing has got bent out a bit. Why am I having a tough time getting at the switch? Why am I having a tough time getting at the switch? I might have to bend this thing back. This little... Hello. I can't get the switch. Excuse me. Okay. The switch is on. Oh, right. This will do nothing. Why? Well, because I stole the fuse out of it. Yep, that will slow things down. Nice thing about these fuses, they're easy to find, easy to switch. Alright, let's try that again. The power switch is off. The fuse is in. I will do my best to get stop that cable into the switch. Oh, it's nasty. And I don't like the way that turned on. So I'm going to do it again. Damn. With a much crisper action. And we get nothing. Alright. Turn that off. We'll put the retro rewind cartridge back in. And let's see. Boy, I do not like this thing. It is making it very difficult. It's the end piece, the thing that goes over the... There, let's see what comes up now. Oh dear. I don't believe this. I do believe you. The PLA chip, after all that frittering, ended up in there backwards. Thankfully, this rarely does anything bad. But it's still not. And be careful out there. Alright, we are now seeing nothing. So we'll take the retro rewind dead test, we'll put it in, and it's flashing once. Which, according to Rudy at Rudy's Retro Intel, means the U12 chip is bad, but that seems hard to imagine, as we've just swapped it out for supposedly another good RAM chip. Supposedly. So, just for fun, we'll take out another one. And we'll pop out this one. And I'm looking very carefully at the board to make sure I'm getting in the right way around. And I'll turn this on, even though I'm having a tough time doing it. Oh, it's still flashing. One. Dear. This is not what I was hoping for. Alright. So let us summon. Oh. Our phone here. I Google retro rewind. Commodore 64 dead test. '64 dead test, the ultimate 64. Yeah, 64 cars. Challenging your C64. Yeah. Well, I think I will click on this for a second. Oh, okay. There's the 4-in-1. I will click on that, but I suspect what I need is the manual. Ugh. Well, this is not going well. I have a horrible feeling I might have taken, after all that trouble, perhaps the wrong RAM chip. Anyway. Oh dear. I suppose what I will do, turn this off, pull out the diagnostic cartridge, and pull out the plug, pull out the monitor, and I will yank the PLA chip. I will yank the wayward round chip. Sorry, RAM chip. I will bring this board back into play. I will put the RAM chip back in. I will put the PLA back in and in the correct configuration. I will plug this in, turn it on, and we don't have a fuse. Right, no fuse. It is time to refuse. Turn this on. and it will come up and be just dandy. All right. Well, back to the drawing board. I think I need to refer to my other things and see what RAM chip might be the next one to take out. So, thank you very much for coming. Yeah, we're getting there, I suppose. Hopefully the next RAM chip, or chips, will not be so torturous. Anyway, thank you again. Have a lovely day. See you again soon. Bye for now. David Bradley in the TV room, signing off.